What's going on here? I need to see your license, too.
Here's my license, and look, here's $20 for me. Keep the card.
Do you want insurance?
I want anything that's going to get me this car.
Sign here. This better be a valid card. You're not trying to pull a fast one now, are
Look,
you?
this is an emergency, all right? Stop her! For God's sake, stop her!
Stupid man! How could you do this?
I just went for a smoke.
I'll tell you what, I'll check the phone tap. Maybe we can find out where Sonny was.
The Lewis broad she took off.
I hope you enjoyed that cigarette because it probably cost my daughter's life. For God's sake, we hurry up, please. Where's the kid?
She's sleeping in there.
Good. That's good.
What is going on? Tell me, Guillermo. Tell me now.
Mama, don't worry. It's over. It's almost over.
So, Alan Spaulding, this is your life.
Roger, we meet again.
You've lost.
Please, Roger, it's me, Alan Spaulding. You can drop the mask and the accent.
Do you understand that? It is over.
Oh, so we're still playing charades. Yes, you always did love disguises, didn't you?
I've shown Philip who you really are. Oh, yes. I showed him that letter you wrote to Rick. And now you have lost him forever. Now, do you see? It's time for your retreat, your surrender. This is check and mate.
This portion of Guiding Light is presented by doctor-recommended natural fiber Metamucil, and you could be regular for the rest of your life.
I couldn't tell anybody my problem. I couldn't tell my boss I don't feel like coming to work because I'm constipated. Some excuse. What's he going to say? Hey, take a laxative. Sure. Then get on the bus and hope that it doesn't kick in? Then one simple idea changed my life. Daily fiber therapy. Metamucil fiber therapy. See, fiber helps keep you regular, but I wasn't getting enough. Now I get plenty. And Metamucil fiber won't irritate your system like a harsh chemical laxative. Works with your body, safely, naturally. So, with Metamucil every day, I got regular and stayed regular. Now when I talk to my boss, I say, hey, how about a raise?
Metamucil, and you could stay regular for the rest of your life.
Give up hot chocolate just because I started wearing dentures?
Heat-resistant Fixodent spreads evenly to keep on fixing loose spots, no matter how often it gets hot.
Scab!
Fixodent, and forget it.
Got a nice minty taste to it.
That's good.
Can you say that about your liquid antacid? If not, taste New Tums Liquid.
It has a nice taste to it. It's delicious. Some say the best.
New Tums Liquid. It works, and it really tastes good.
Great news. I don't need surgery for my hemorrhoids. The doctor said they're not that serious. He said use Preparation H.
You can often relieve pain and itch for hours and help shrink swelling of inflamed hemorrhoidal tissues with Preparation H, also a new cream.
Attention, design and women of America. Get ready for the most scandalous season ever with outrageous Charlize.
That was some big woman.
That adorable Mary Jo. Suzanne. She's living high in the hog.
Yes.
And Julia on Designing Women.
Yeah, have you seen Chelsea?
No, it's hard for me to believe that you two are all grown up and will be walking down that aisle shortly.
Well, there were a lot of times I didn't know if we were going to make it.
Well, I hope you both will be very happy.
Thank you.
Listen, Philip, I've been looking for your father. Is he here?
No, he's not going to make it tonight.
He's an extraordinary man, your father.
Papa, thanks a lot for the crystal.
My pleasure.
Yeah, oh, when we get back, we'd like to have you over for dinner. We'll find something appropriate to toast with it.
Well, I tell you what, there's nothing I'd like better.
Okay.
You're a lucky man, Philip.
I knew it. Thank you. Dooby-dooby-dooby-doo.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Fine.
You know, it is a little bit like the Capulets and the Montagues. I keep waiting for somebody to break out the swords.
No, it's not that bad. At least the major antagonists are no longer with us.
Speaking of your father, have you talked to him?
I forgot something. I've got to go talk to Brian about the wine.
No, I'd like to know what gave you the right to invade his privacy.
I'm a reporter.
Being a reporter gave you the right to grill Adam Thorpe about his dead son.
Being a reporter makes it my job to find out the truth, Holly.
Well, then let me tell you something. Your job investigating the life and times of Roger Thorpe is now over.
Well, my boss says otherwise.
I am your boss, remember?
Fletcher and the Journal have seniority, Holly.
Then you better decide who it is you're working for, him or me.
Well, I'm just going to have to think about that one. Thanks.
What were you talking to Holly about?
Oh, freedom of press.
I'm for it. How about you, Fletch?
Sounds good to me.
So, are you serious about Santo Domingo? You are, aren't you?
Huh?
You're a million miles away.
You don't have to worry about anything, darling. You know Brian is going to make sure this evening is perfect.
I wish Brian could.
Why? What's happened?
Nothing. Nothing important. I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
Isn't this pretty?
Yeah, like you. I love that dress.
Oh, thanks.
What?
It's my dress.
Oh.
Well, I figure since I can't wear my salty money dresses, I might as well give them to Sam.
You know, Sammy, you're a good sport for being on that stupid show. You know that?
It was fun. Besides, your mom has a real expertise for cosmetology.
Well, you know what? You look great.
Thanks.
Well, come on.
Everything looks really good. Blake and Tom are having a good time.
Well, I hope so.
I meant to tell you, I'm really proud of you taking good care of your brother.
Well, I try. Just too bad this thing had to happen with Rick right now, right before the wedding.
You're telling me. I thought we had it bad.
No.
Hi.
So do you.
So do you.
Hello, alligator. Haven't heard from you in a while.
I didn't know the wedding has kept you so busy.
Oh, yeah, it's such a bad time for a house guest, too. About our little problem with Adam. Has it been solved?
I should have known it was you who showed Philip the letter. Typical Roger Thorpe.
You see, you have nothing left to gain. Nothing.
Roger, it's not nice to gloat.
You have no reason to try to hurt Blake anymore.
You mean your daughter?
But I promise you, if anything does happen to her, you will pay dearly.
You know, Roger, your great concern for Blake, for such a cheap piece of baggage, proves my thesis that she is your daughter.
A gentleman does not have to be related to a lady to want to protect her from slime like you.
Isn't this the pot calling the kettle black? Shame on you, Roger. Using your own daughter to worm your way back into Spaulding and her methods. You know, there's a word for girls who do it for money.
Shut up.
Yeah, she's had me, she's had Philip. Next, she'll be trying Alan Michael, probably.
Shut up!
You know, You are always excitable. And that is why I always win. You pig! Okay, Roger, come on. Cards on the table. I know who you are.
And you must also know that you are defeated. I would expect any sane man to accept that and to retreat. But no, you are not only evil, you are sick.
Must be my childhood. I was weaned too soon.
Leave them in peace. For God's sake, leave them.
So you and Blake can divide the spoils?
Philip knows that your wild accusations are not true. He knows the one person who's out to destroy him is his own father.
No. I love Philip.
Oh.
And Philip understands how much I love him.
Philip now knows the truth about you.
You want truth? You came between my son and me, and you're going to regret it for the rest of your life.
Leave them alone.
That's a noble sentiment, Roger. Really sincere. Oh, yes. I can see that you really love your daughter. But you know you made a great mistake coming back here in Springfield. Because you don't stand a chance of getting out of town. No. The police have been alerted. Adam Malik cannot escape. And when they find you and take that mask off, they have a very nice jail cell just for you. And then Philip and everyone will know that I've been right all along.
You're not going to give up, are you?
I never have. I never will.
Now you leave me no choice.
Help me, for God's sake, help me!
Reba, I've got to follow orders.
Give me my baby, damn you!
Reba, you can't. You have to trust me. You can't come with me. Please, just trust me, all right?
Damn you!
The tape's at the corner of Bedford and Hyde. There she is, right there.
She left. There, the red car. Follow her.
Where's she going?
I don't know, but I think it's tomorrow.
I had tons of dingy T-shirts that got so white. It was like I used liquid bleach, but I didn't. What's in this stuff?
How about 1, fairy dust? 2, phenocellulose of something. 3, a whole new bleaching system. The answer is 3. This woman discovered new Tide with bleach whitens better than any other detergent. It'll knock your socks off. Because a sock this dirty gets this white with other detergents, but gets gleaming white with Tide with bleach.
It'll knock your socks off.
Because it gets them whiter.
My kids do such unspeakable things to their sheets. I couldn't believe they got so white. How'd that happen?
Could it be 1, it's an optical illusion? 2, extraterrestrials did the laundry. 3, you know the answer. It's the cleaning power of the best Tide ever and the whitening power of liquid bleach. And it's great for colors. New Tide with bleach.
It'll knock your socks off.
Because it gets them whiter.
Calories are tasteless, and they can't really refresh your breath. So could that mean that anyone who chooses a 6.5 calorie Certs over a 1.5 calorie Tic Tac just likes having more calories? I guess so. Let me ask you something. Why pay more for pink or blue packets when they're Sugar Twin? Sugar Twin costs less, tastes great, sweetens my coffee perfectly. So why pay more?
Sugar Twin. Sweet taste, sweeter price.
Only Nestea iced tea cools you off like this.
Take the Nestea plunge.
Available in Flow Brew tea bags.
Richard, this is a party. Stop badgering.
Well, then simply answer my question. Did you hand over Adam or not?
Maureen, how sweet of you to join us.
So nice of you to have me.
Why, you have to be here, don't you? Listen, Maureen doesn't have any champagne. You can take care of that, can't you?
You know, if Holly's ticked that you talked to Adam Thorpe, then how's she going to feel about our trip to Santo Domingo?
And you know how I'll lose sleep worrying what Holly feels.
I love it when you get your girlfriend cranky.
You did?
Yeah, as long as it's directed at somebody else.
Adam! Oh, it's great to see you.
It's been a long while.
It certainly has. Long time.
You know, I was just telling Christina, Blake, how nice it was to see everyone in one room again.
That's right, all sitting around sipping champagne, making small talk.
Yeah, there was a time we couldn't manage that.
You're right.
Listen, you know, I've been looking all over for Freddie. Have you seen him?
Rick.
Oh, Rick.
Rick, he couldn't make it.
Well, you know, I was telling Philip I never used to see one without the other. They were such fast friends.
You gotta excuse me, I have to check in with the hospital.
Sure. Good seeing you.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Oh, Ed, hold on a second. Hey, thanks a lot for coming. I appreciate it.
I wouldn't have missed it.
All right.
Excuse me, okay?
Yeah. Boy, this is turning out to be a great party.
Well, honey, it's up to us to remain cheerful and make sure everybody has a good time.
Yeah, listen, did you see my dad anywhere?
Well, he wasn't at rehearsal. Maybe something came up.
Okay, listen, I'm gonna give him a call, all right?
Alan, Michael, don't.
What?
I don't know, maybe he's not here on purpose.
Oh, come on, don't be ridiculous. It's Philip's wedding. He's supposed to be here. Look, I'll be right back, okay?
Please don't.
What is it?
The thing is, if Rick knows about the baby.
Look, that's what Philip said. That doesn't have anything to do with Alan.
Alan, listen. I wanted Philip to be the one to tell you this because it's about your dad and everything.
Wait a minute. What is going on?
Alan, your dad wrote a letter to Rick telling him about Philip and the baby.
Come on, where did you hear that? He would never do something like that.
Listen, I saw your dad's car at the church as we were leaving, and remember Philip left right after the rehearsal?
Wait a minute. Do you think Philip knows that he did this?
Put your hair back.
Yeah.
Get to the shoes.
What kind of man is he?
Huh. So you're going to bump me off? Take care of me once and for all? You'll be destroying Blake as well. You know, you're not even man enough to reveal yourself. Now you think you can slink away and leave your daughter to do your dirty work. Yeah, did you train her in assassination as well as seduction? How can she kill as well as...
I'm leaving now, because there's nothing more you can do.
I can show the whole world who you are, Roger.
And how are you going to manage that?
He smudges bright surfaces. He's the streak who appears after you've cleaned.
I'm still here.
Introducing SOS Streak-Free Glass Cleaner.
SOS Streak-Free?
SOS has an extra strength Ammonia Plus formula
SOS Ammonia?
to cut more grease and wipe out streaks. Want to wipe out streaks?
Don't listen.
Get new SOS Streak-Free Glass Cleaner.
Every 6 seconds, someone in America gets one. A free phone card from U.S. Sprint. The phone card lets you sample Sprint's extraordinary fiber optic sound quality from any phone in America without changing phone companies. And you'll save money every time you use it. To get your free phone card, call Sprint now and talk with the best.
Oh, Mother, I'm so proud of Emma. She just baked her first cake. And Albert Jr., well, he helped lick the Dita.
Remember when the best things in life were sweet, pure, and natural? One still is. Sugar.
Original heavy-duty Easy-Off oven cleaner dissolves that burnt-on grease off the grill. Just sponge and rinse, because the cleaner the grill, the better the cookout.
Make it easy on yourself.
With Easy-Off.
We'll continue with part 2 of Guiding Light in a moment. When the season ends for Falcon Crest, Richard Channing is gonna need a new suit.
I keep picturing him in prison blues.
Falcon Crest, the season finale, tonight. If you had as many people angry with you as he does, you wouldn't want to see 60 Minutes on your doorstep either. Why are they so angry with him? Watch 60 Minutes, Sunday. This is CBS.
Amazing Blue Star ointment stops itching fast. Jock itch, ringworm, psoriasis, tetter, and removes corns and calluses. Blue Star ointment, the one that's guaranteed. Ask for it.
An exciting new offer has taken off at Homeland. During Homeland's Write Your Own Ticket sweepstakes, you can win a free trip for two to anywhere in American Airlines world, including Hawaii, Mexico, Europe, and the Caribbean. Plus, you'll receive first-class accommodations for 6 days and a free rental car from Hertz. There'll be 30 lucky winners, and you could be one of them. So take off to Homeland and enter the American Airlines Write Your Own Ticket sweepstakes today.
Freedent's the one. If you've got dental work, you've got 3 great reasons to chew Freedent gum. You know Freedent won't stick to your dental work, and Freedent freshens your breath. Maybe you didn't know Freedent moistens your mouth. So if you hate a dry mouth like I do, chew Freedent.
Freedent's the one that took the stick out of gum, and Freedent moistens your mouth. Yeah, moistens your mouth, and freshens your breath while you chew.
Non-stick Freedent moistens your mouth and freshens your breath.
100 years of history, 40 years of service. KOTV6, Tulsa.
Okay, look, everything is all right.
No, it's not
Yes,
all right.
Yeah, it really is. It's okay.
Listen.
I'm sorry you found out about this.
Philip, I had to tell him because he was going to call Alan.
All right, it's okay. Just listen. This is between Alan and me. All right? You still want to see him? That's okay. That's no problem.
What are you talking about?
I'm telling you, it's all right. He is still your father, and I understand that.
Look, after he did this to you and Rick, do you think I want to go talk to him right now?
Have you talked to him, Philip? Is that why he's not here?
You'd rather see me dead?
I don't want to see you, period. Yeah, we talked. And we both decided that it would be better if he didn't come tonight. All right?
Look, Philip, I'm sorry. You were right about him the whole time. I didn't know. I didn't see it the way it was.
I don't want a war. I don't want you to feel like you have to choose sides. That's one of the things that has always been wrong with this family. He's still your father, and I understand that.
How can you defend him like this? Don't you understand what he tried to do?
I know. He is not defending him, darling. I think Philip just wants to make sure things are different in the future.
That's right. I saw what he did to other people. Your mother, for instance. But I still needed to love him and need him. So you do what you feel like you have to. It's all right. Let's just not let this screw things up between us.
Don't worry, that's not going to happen, I promise.
Okay, good. Then we got nothing to worry about. Why don't you two think about moving back into the house?
Like, I'm not going to think about that right now. Maybe later, all right?
Guys, this is a real fun conversation, but how he is, let's mingle.
Okay, all right.
Listen, Philip, I'm so sorry this happened. I mean, this is the wrong time.
Don't worry about it. It's water under the bridge.
All right.
Now give me a kiss and go make a toast. Tell everybody what a great guy is.
All right, I will. Sure.
Okay.
You okay?
Huh? Yeah, I'm fine.
I agree. I think you are just fine.
What's the matter?
My mother is here.
She doesn't know about the fact that he's...
What?
Well, that Alan's not coming?
Oh, that.
Look, I'll get her seated and we'll straighten this out later.
Okay, now, Michael, about my mother.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, listen, let's just get through the party and then we can get everything straightened out, okay?
Okay. I don't think my mother needs any straightening out.
No, it just feels so strange being here with you like this as Christina's parents. Takes me back to where we started from a long time ago.
No, see, all you have to do is cut out the intervening years and you've got the typical American family.
Right.
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
I just looked at the guest list and noticed that we're all sitting together at the bride's table.
Oh, cool. You look lovely.
You do.
Oh, aren't we so civilized?
Okay, everybody. Yeah, in a hurry.
Give this guy a toy, he'll display. Listen, I'd like to welcome you all here today. Being a best man usually entails keeping track of the ring, which I think I lost. No. And making lots of toast, so might as well get started, right? I'll have right toast. Okay. Actually, this is kind of easy because Blake is beautiful and smart and just about everything you'd ever want in a bride.
Hey.
Don't you worry.
Hey.
And as for Philip, well, best men they're supposed to joke around and be light and be funny, but I want to be serious for a second. Philip is probably the best brother I could ever have, and thank you. I love you both, and I hope everything works out for you. Well, here's to Blake and Philip.
Oh, yeah.
Hear, hear.
Hear, hear.
A young man who has always struggled to do the right thing, who cares passionately about ideals we're told no one cares about anymore.
That sweet little girl, standing straight up in her crib, her frizzy red hair sticking out all over.
And I would say this about you, even if you weren't my boss.
Blake and I would like to thank you all for being here and sharing this with us. And we would like to toast you to our families. And now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to kiss my bride.
She asked me to trust her and said I couldn't go with her.
Where's she going? We're headed out toward the general store where Rose was.
She's going to Mara. I knew it. I knew it was Sunny all along. Rusty, why are you slowing down? We're going to lose her.
Don't want her to spot us. You know, on these country roads, it's getting harder and harder.
We turned 2 miles on County Road 10 past a small general store. Oh, no.
She turned off her light.
Damn, she spotted us. No, she turned off the road.
Find her, for God's sake, find her.
You can't come with me, Reba, for Mara's sake. You just can't come with me.
Because even the sweetest pets can be real little stinkers, you'll welcome the clean, fresh scent of Arm & Hammer's Pet Fresh Carpet and Room Deodorizer. Its continuous action goes deep to absorb odors, even between vacuumings. Arm & Hammer's Pet Fresh takes the pets out of carpets. Oh, Pet Fresh. Presenting clothes so sinfully soft, your family will love to put it on. This is Advanced Fab, a powerful detergent plus fabric softener, all in one. For a brilliant clean and a softness that feels so comfortable. So put it on. Put it all on. With Fab for a clean that's simply soft.
It's a fact of life that women sweat too, which is why Menon created Lady Speed Stick Antiperspirant. Wide coverage and speed stick protection that glides on dry to help keep you dry all day long. In fact, nothing fights wetness and odor better. But because it's made for a woman, it's gentle.
Women sweat too.
Lady Speed Stick protects you like a man, but treats you like a woman. Lady Speed Stick.
By Menon.
When the people of Rehoboth, Delaware decided to clean up the waterfront, know who they teamed up with? Hefty Cinch Sack. Easy to close, easy to lift, easy to carry away. Rehoboth Beach, reclaimed by the people, and Hefty Cinch Sack.
This cold medicine gives you 12 hours of relief and comes highly recommended by pharmacists. But what 12-hour cold medicine do pharmacists recommend even more? Drixoral, the cold medicine pharmacists recommend most, also excellent for allergies.
I just don't understand. I thought that Rick was supposed to be the best man.
You know, something came up about 10 months ago. Are you kidding?
Excuse me, I want to ask Blake something.
Sorry if I scared your date away.
Thought we were going to be civilized.
So, Alexandra, when Alan Michael said that Alan wouldn't be here, I wondered if he was all right. Does he need me?
Physically, I'm sure he's fine.
Something happened, didn't it? What did I do?
It was a family matter, dear. It doesn't concern you.
Thought I'd find you around here someplace. What happened?
Philip knows about the letter. Knows about everything.
Oh, no. Oh, that poor boy.
Your sympathy's a bit late. You might have told me that you lost the letter. Then I might have done something about it. I could have prevented all this.
I tried, Alan. I tried to get it back.
Okay, never mind. It's not important. What is important? We have to stop that wretched girl.
Alan, you don't still think that Blake is after Philip just for the company, do you?
Yes. Yes, I do. Just talked with Roger Thorpe.
What?
And I was right. It is him.
Alan, there are cops everywhere, extra security people. There is no way that he can even get close to Philip.
Doesn't have to. This slut of a daughter will be sharing Philip's bed.
You don't really think that Blake would hurt Philip, do you?
Yes, I do. He's trying to get out of town. He's left her here to do his dirty work.
Where is he going?
I don't know. I have no idea. He assaulted me in the church. And I couldn't follow him because without walking.
So what are you going to do now?
I have to think very clearly.
And so I thought that this could be something else.
Oh, all right. You're supposed to do that tomorrow.
Got 10 fingers.
Oh, Philip, it looks like somebody took your ring and put a frog on it.
It's supposed to have a frog on it.
Are you mad at me for something? Is that why you want me to wear a ring with a frog on it to my wedding?
Oh, the frogs are good luck.
Rubies are good luck. Sapphires are good luck.
You know. You're mercenary.
You're crazy. You buy rings with frogs on them.
You don't remember it.
What? What?
Who was the little girl that used to chase Rick and me to our secret frog pond?
Oh, you were so mad when you caught me.
A sentimental fool I married. And you're going to wear it whether you like it or not.
Alan's not here. Nobody's mentioning him, and everyone's acting like everything's just perfect.
Chelsea, this is a party, not a game of Clue.
Do you think Alan is responsible for the accident?
Huh?
Couldn't be. Alan's in a wheelchair.
Right.
Then again, is Alan's falling, and you just never know about that.
You know, this is a nice night. Good band. We could be out there.
There's a big loophole in this Roger Thorpe theory.
Yeah, tell me about it, please.
I'll tell you. If Roger is the one that conked Henry on the head, then Roger isn't Adam because Adam was down with Alexandra on the island. So, Roger wasn't the conqueror, or if Roger is the conqueror, he isn't Adam.
You're right.
Of course, then it's just a matter of logic.
You know what?
What?
When you're logical, you are very, very sexy.
If P then Q doesn't necessarily imply it's Q then P.
Don't stop. Don't stop.
I just don't think this is the best place to discuss
Fine.
it.
Okay, we won't do anything indecorous.
What is with you tonight?
Nothing. All's right with the world.
I just thought we're not going to help us solve this problem if we see other people.
Well, actually, that wasn't the verb we used, was it?
Well, things do lead to other things, you know.
Oh. Except for you and Fletcher, right?
Ed, please, I just wish that you would think about what you're doing.
Why? What am I doing? What am I doing? Good Lord, what has Ed Bauer done? Straight from the straight and narrow?
Would you please keep your voice down?
Right, look. I'm not going to make a scene. Bauer boys don't make scenes. We don't screw up. We're too noble. True blue. Pretty nearly Boy Scouts, aren't we? Fat lot of good it does us.
What was that all about?
I don't know. I really don't know. Would you care to join me?
I would. But there is someone I have to talk to first.
Oh, say hi to Alexandra for me.
I'm sorry. It is important.
Oh, of course it is. No.
Well, you still haven't answered my pesky little question. Has your house guest been turned over to the feds or not?
Not.
What?
Come here. Before you fly off the handle, listen to me. Evidence arose that proved Adam's story true.
What?
And that directly affects your sister.
Oh. I see.
I thought you would.
So Rick got the letter? Well, I didn't see him here. I thought...
I will never forgive Alan for this, ever.
Meredith, I gotta go see Meredith.
I imagine she could use a friend about now.
And you be careful. Because even if Adam is right, I still don't trust that guy. So you get rid of him as fast as you can.
He's leaving tonight. Lovely night for a cruise, don't you think?
Your yacht?
Seems a waste to just let it sit there idle.
Thank you, Alexandra, for making things simpler.
I won't go. I won't leave that child alone.
Mama, you have to. They have to be alone when Sonny comes here.
This isn't right.
Do you honestly think I would let anything happen to that child? Now go out and wait in the car.
What are you doing wiping things off?
Look, do what I tell you. Why are you always on my back?
Don't let anything happen to that baby. He won't be able to live with it if you don't.
Get in the car now.
Shortcuts from General Foods.
Hi, I'm Grace Halsey. My potato fans are made a special way, so the tasty seasoning bakes in. Just 5 minutes in the microwave.
People in
He said he'd give me Paris wrapped up in ribbons. But he was young and poor. So we settled for a small cafe and coffee. Coffee so rich, I thought I'd never taste its like again.
Discover the pleasure of rich French roast. New from Maxwell House. Rich French roast coffee. We can't give you France, but we'll give you the flavor.
To make my potato fans, slice part way. Use spoons to keep from cutting through. Season with Italian dressing. A tasty change from butter. Cover with plastic wrap and microwave at high 5 minutes. A new classic.
Shortcuts.
Watch Swift Premium Brown and Sear Sausage turn a good breakfast into a great breakfast. Minutes on the stove or seconds in the microwave. Delicious Swift Premium Brown and Sear Sausage. Great sausage made easy.
Some people like to shop at night. Some like to shop during the day. But everyone likes to shop the JCPenney Night and Day Sale. The store-wide savings begin Friday at 6 p.m. and last all day Saturday. Then they're off.
Good afternoon from CBS News. This is a special edition of Newsbreak on the crisis in China. It's early Saturday morning in Beijing. Dan Rather is in Tiananmen Square. Dan?
The hunger strike and the Freedom Rebellion, headquartered here at Tiananmen Square, is hanging by a thread, but it is still alive. The government and the party have vowed to crack down on it. They declared this area a disorderly area officially. Elements of the People's Liberation Army are nearby. It's expected they'll be here before dawn, but so far, they either haven't made it or haven't been able to make it. Supporters of the hunger strikers have peacefully blocked their way. Now this.
Introducing how not to get stuck with your barbecue. Pam cooking spray helps keep food from sticking here, so you don't get stuck here. Or with as messy a cleanup. Don't get stuck. Get Pam.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I'm furious.
Then why do you ask me if you already know the answer?
You're angry with me.
Oh, just you among others.
We'll talk about it.
No, I'm just a little cranky, testy, whatever.
You know, we're not going to get anywhere unless we talk about it.
Okay, you want to talk? Fine, we'll talk. We're supposed to talk about our feelings, right? Isn't that what we all discuss at a point like this, our feelings? Let's have a brief chronology of how I feel. I feel like a ping pong ball. First, you have your little go-around with Fletcher. And dries up. But there's a casualty, isn't there? I mean, we're not Ward and June anymore. We split up, and then you start making seemingly arbitrary rules for our estrangement.
I just thought that it would be...
Okay, all right. Then, after Fletcher starts running around Alexandra, then you start coming back to me, and it's like you're playing games all of a sudden.
It won't happen again.
Do you want me back or not, or is it just something you're doing because it's easy?
Well, to tell the truth, I really don't know.
Well, to hell with it then. No more rules. All bets are off, okay?
Fine. It's just fine. Of course, my father never approved of motorcycles, so my experience has been mainly cinematic.
Cinematic? Wait,
Yeah.
you mean to tell me you like biker movies?
Did you ever see Born Losers?
Yeah, a couple times. Yeah, sure have.
You loved it.
Samantha?
Hi.
Wow, you look great.
Nadine transformed me on TV.
She does good work.
Thanks.
Sorry I'm so late, but, you want to dance?
Sure. Okay.
Fraser, so, how's your girlfriend? She's okay. Yeah, she's fine. Come on.
Okay. The really big discussions always happen in the damnedest places.
Huh?
Mr. Lindsay and I had one of our worst fights on a flight from Rome to Lucerne. We'd gone first class trying to patch things up. We kept smiling when the steward would bring the next course.
I'm sorry. I said that obvious over here. I guess I'm losing it.
I've been through it recently. I'm in tune with this. Was it because of me?
No, only partially.
You know, I understand what's at stake here. Maybe we shouldn't see each other if it's going to cause trouble between you and Maureen.
Look, Holly, I like you. I like being around you. There is no reason on God's green earth why I should have to give that up.
All right.
Oh, God, how did this happen to all of us?
I don't know. I always thought everything would be settled by now. I mean, the mother of the bride is not supposed to be worrying about her job and her life and her everything.
Yeah, you know what the thing is? The mistake we make is in thinking that things get any easier. That we learn anything, that we have any answers at all.
Yeah. I know. Maybe just when you're young like that, you can have everything up in the air and to be too dumb to be scared.
I'll let you get scared.
Oh, not all the time. But, yeah, I get scared.
Sometimes, does it ever seem...
Exciting?
Yeah. Like not knowing what's going to happen next.
Clue? Yeah, it does.
What the hell is going on here?
Honey, you have got a lot of nerve. This is terrible. I feel so badly for Phil.
Or do you feel bad that Alan is out on his butt and you have nowhere to turn?
Listen, Harley, is your mama?
She's fine. You don't have to worry about her.
All right, well, how about you? What's going on?
What?
Listen, everything's happening. We haven't had a chance to talk, all right?
About what?
About Dylan in the letter.
Oh, that.
Yeah. Now, I'm wondering, what did you do about it?
I wrote him back.
Oh, where is he? He should be here. Oh, he's here, isn't he? Surely the stupid fool didn't go ashore.
The stupid fool is right behind you.
I'm not going to apologize. We both know you are totally untrustworthy.
I'm glad you came.
Well, I just wanted to give you this.
St. Christopher.
A dear Irish girl who worked for my father gave me that. Safe journey, Adam.
Thank you. And now, tell me, the party, how was it?
Oh, still going on. Typical Spaulding party, all happy and glamorous on the surface and all sorts of things bubbling under the surface.
And the bride and groom?
They seem very, very happy. And Philip has dealt with Alan.
Good. Good.
I have high hopes for him and Blake.
I do too. I know you will take good care of them.
And you take good care of yourself. Yet another goodbye.
This time, how about au revoir?
It wasn't much to look at, but the old school housed what became my richest memories. I remember Mrs. Williams passing out graham crackers and milk as a reward for some good deed. She always found a deed for each child.
Now Kellogg's has found a way to capture the wholesome good taste of graham crackers. New S.W. Graham, the genuine graham cereal shredded into biscuits. Kellogg's S.W. Graham, original and cinnamon. It takes you back to the goodness of graham.
You never forget the good things.
Applesauce, applesauce, applesauce. New Dole pineapple sauce. The delicious fresh cut taste of pineapple that's anything but boring. Try New Dole pineapple sauce, chunky or smooth.
Life's a little fresher with Dole.
These high heels. This lipstick. Miss Slim Elegance lipstick from Maybelline. Beautiful colors. A bevel tip and a sexy gold case. The best dressed lipstick in town. Smart, beautiful, Maybelline.
Hi, I'm Gary Stoltz. This is a commercial for Surf. And this is my family. That's Dad, our hero.
This way.
He knows these hills like the back of his hand. There's Dad, working up a sweat.
I like your color better.
Come on, you guys, group photo, everyone.
What's that smell?
Only Surf can save Dad's shirt. Here we go. Surf to the rescue. Dad's shirt looks clean and smells clean enough for Whitney.
Gary!
There you have it. Surf removes dirt and odors.
It's a big world, and nobody knows more about helping kids grow into it than Flintstones, with all the vitamins kids need. Flintstones, America's favorite.
And growing.
Well, it's time to get going.
Yeah. Everything here is over. Nothing left to do.
But you don't want to leave, do you?
Well, I was never exactly popular in Springfield. I shouldn't have any regrets about leaving.
But your daughter?
Yeah. It would be nice to watch her walk down the aisle. But, has our captain made an appearance yet?
Well, he said he would come down just before we left.
Well, let's hope he's not off somewhere toasting the voyage.
Now, you weren't going to leave without saying goodbye, now were you?
Oh, I'm sorry. Want to leave?
Yeah.
Want to leave with me?
Yes.
Thank you.
Look,
You don't have to say anything.
I don't, do I?
I don't know.
I'm going to pay for the fuel, I guess. So we'll talk in the morning.
If we have to.
No, I don't.
Well, I thought you weren't going to have anything to do with it.
That's right. That's exactly what I told him in the letter.
Really?
Yeah. I told him I had everything I wanted. And I didn't need to hear from some guy who cut out on me for no reason at all. I tried to tell you nicely in the last letter, but you didn't listen. Well, let me lay this on the line. I am not exactly thrilled to hear from you, and I don't know why you're writing. I mean, you must have found something really great to just walk out on me and never come back.
May I steal the groom for just a moment?
Oh, all right.
I wanted you to know I just said goodbye to Adam.
Good.
I don't know why it's important to me that you believe this, but it is. I think he's a good man. I really do.
I know you think that. You didn't see the look in his eye. He's violent.
Philip.
I'm telling you, I don't care how much he tries to hide it. He is a violent man. Kelsey,
Alan, what are you doing here?
I have to talk to you.
Well, you better keep low profile. Your name seems to be in mud here tonight.
Johnny tells me that you're going to Santo Domingo.
Yes, I am.
Good. That means you still believe me.
I'm not going to prove you right, Alan. I'm going to prove you wrong.
everyone, if I could get your attention for just a second. Blake and I are going to be leaving soon. We have something that we have to do tomorrow. But before we go, we just want to thank you all for being here and tell you how much it meant to us. And also, I would like to make one final toast to the woman I love, to Blake.
Here,
here. To Blake.
Alan, please leave.
Oh, I didn't mean to put a damper on the evening. I just didn't want to leave without saying goodbye. I am leaving Springfield for good.
Mara?
Sonny, it's you.
Mara, come here, sweetie. You're all right. Look at you. You're all right. Oh. Sweetheart, I'm going to get you out of here right away. Okay? Mara. Oh, honey. Oh, sweetie.
Start with an easy one. Illinois.
Chicago.
No, Springfield. How about Florida?
Tallahassee.
Good.
On a morning like this, you're not thinking about your Minute Maid carton.
South Dakota. Let's either Bismarck or
But our protected lining guarantees fresh taste and a day's supply of vitamin C.
Here?
Did you study this? Minute Maid's better than ever.
Yeah, with Jason.
And the minute you taste it, you'll know.
It's time for a quick break and one of my favorite quick snacks, Sunsweet pitted prunes. Surprised? I don't know why. They're good for you and they're delicious. Rounder, plumper, Sunsweet.
McDonald's new food changeables. Now your kids can change McDonald's food into amazing robots like FryBot. One with every McDonald's Happy Meal you buy. Collect and change all 8 new food changeables at McDonald's.
Here come the Suns to the star-studded Forum as they try to topple the world champion Lakers. It's time to rock and roll.
Massive demonstrations continue across China. Will they affect government policy? Special coverage continues with Dan Rather from China tonight on the CBS Evening News. This has been Guiding Light. Starlight. Leather goods by Coach. Be sure to be with us Monday for another full hour of Guiding Light.